everybody, it's Kate from Toodles and Binks. Ages ago I promised somebody, I think probably on UK Stampers, that I would show them how I stored my nestabilities. I've gone through so many different combinations of how I store them. I started off just storing them on large book rings, each individual one, and then I moved on to, as you can see, storing those ones individually, and then keeping the packaging but putting sticky magnetic strip on so I can pull them off, but then I know exactly what set it is. And then the first combination was in calendar cases that we sell with, again, magnetic strip and the name written on the front, but this still takes up quite a bit of room. And the combination that I've now worked out is best is to keep my packaging, and this is a new one that I got the other day. It's really pretty. It's the fleur-de-lis pendants. The only criticism that I've got with this one is it's the dog's own business to get the actual cut out once you finish cutting it. It's so difficult, and a couple of times I have actually ripped the design as I've pulled it out. Whether it'll ease up a bit as I go, I don't know. I have heard that other people have got the same problem. It is a smidge tight in there to get it out. And the best thing I found, actually, because a pokey tool will poke a hole in it, the best thing that I found that I use, and I can't find it right this second, is my my slicey thing, making memory slice, or my Cuttlebug slice tool, which I've just moved upstairs. The studio this time of year is so cold that I just don't want to work out there. It's not pleasant to work in freezing cold temperatures, and it takes forever to warm up. So I'm back upstairs where I started off, in our dressing room, and I've got a nice new table, and I've got lots and lots and lots of space now. All my stuff's still in the studio, and I'm backwards and forwards, but at this time of year it's nice and warm, and I'll go back using my studio again when the weather's a bit better. I've got what I'm going to say now. Oh yeah. This is how I now do it. I keep the packaging, I take it off here. Sometimes they're a bit difficult to get off this double-sided. And then I use magnetic 5x8 flexible canvas, which is self-adhesive, and cut it down to fit basically inside. And you can either sort of do 2 lots of half, or I basically just sort of cut it in somewhere near enough to fit your die on, basically. But truly, as long as you can get some of your dye on there, it doesn't much matter. So, that right over as far as I can get at. Probably quite wasteful, but and then I can keep these strips and use these another time, and that's not the straightest cut in the world. There we go. That way, I know exactly what I've got here, and then I've actually got a big basket that I just keep them like that in there. Cut this down slightly. Keep that for a later day. In a bit. And I don't need all the instructions, so I then just stick it in here. I probably could be more not quite as generous with it. There we go. That's like that. And then also just punch a hole at the top in case I ever want to hang them on a book ring, and I actually will hang this on the book ring because these are the ones that I've got over here, and that's how I store them. Normally they sit that way, like that, in a basket, and I can just leaf through and get whichever one I want. Cool. I'm going to be back in a little while with a really quick tutorial to make spider's web flowers, and I'll do that in a bit. Be back soon. Bye. You're the puppy. That's so funny.